Hello, good evening, this is Rob Costa for Card Game Expert, and today I'm going to be doing a deck request. One of my friends asked me to do a video on the Esper control deck you see before you. I believe this list was by Shaheen Sohani, so let's get into it. It has 4 counter spells, some spreading seeds for the Urza land. With Kaya's Guile, we have 4 prismatic ending. It's the best card in the format, basically, as an answer. We have main deck chalices, we have some solitudes. And Solitude is an elemental, so we can play some Kahira on the sideboard as well. For the rest, we have Sharks, we have the Fairies, we have Creature Hate, we have Hate. We have some Celestial Purse, Graveyard Hate, another Supreme Verdict, 2 Dovin's Veto, some Sharks, and Mystical Dispute and Aether Gods. With that being said, as always, if you like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to the game! Okay, we are on the draw. We reveal the Kahira, they reveal the Lurus. We have 6 lands, so no thank you on that one. Yeah, seems good. And we're gonna bottom ourselves a... what are we bottoming? Like a Kaya's Guard or Supreme Verdict, that's one of the two. And it's gonna be... that's actually pretty difficult. I'm just gonna bottom the Supreme Verdict. Could be both. You can do both or either or. Overgrown Tomb. Okay, so we're against a Thoughtseize deck, and there is a Thoughtseize. I have never seen that art before. It's really pretty. That is cool. His face is like a puzzle. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's actually a puzzle. There's like a puzzle piece missing and everything. Wow, okay. Okay, no, we don't have a Kaya's Guard either. And I'm guessing Chalice isn't very good against them because they, didn't discard it. We're just gonna play ourselves a Watery Grave and say go. So that's an Urza Saga. Okay, so best draw in the deck is Spreading Seas. And that's a Tarmogoyf. Wow. So we're up against black-green, Zoomer, John or something. I'm just gonna play a Chalice of the Void on 1. So pay 2, make it for 1. This shuts off a lot of the interaction that they can have. And do I want to kill the Goyf? I can kill the Goyf. I don't think I really need to. It's just a 2/3. I'm much more scared of the Urza Saga, to be honest. So now they have a 3rd land. So this is like Zoomer Jund or something. Should be fine. That's a beautiful Wooded Foothills. My opponent has an eye for style, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm going to say 3, 4. That's fine. We'll go to 17. And they have nothing else to do. Wow, okay, sure. So we're gonna go ahead and just put a Kahira in our hand. And say go, I guess. Yeah, sure, seems fine. So they're gonna make a token here. We can exile that using the prismatic ending, and we're just gonna pay more than 2 colors so it dodges the Chalice. So you can play prismatic ending because it's value less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast a spell. So I know how prismatic ending works, guys. I know. For those of you not getting the joke, I spent a 2-hour video playing Jeskai Control and paying 1 additional mana every single time on my prismatic ending, and then spent the video complaining about why the card sucks. So that wasn't me. Okay, they're gonna make another token, so they have a big beefy board. And they'll get an enchantment in the yard as well. So Tarmogoyf is becoming a 4/5. They have a bunch of construct tokens. They're getting a Pithing Needle. Okay, sure. What are they naming with Pithing Needle? Like the Fairy Jace? The Fairy Time Ravel. Yeah, okay, sure. That's cool. And next turn I am gonna kill some creatures because, well, we're taking 7 here. That's a lot. I don't want to take 7. So we draw another land, and we're gonna go ahead and start off by making a white and a blue. And paying this for it. So now we've paid 2 and we can exile the Tarmogoyf. So exile that. Pay 2. So yeah, so this should exile the Tarmogoyf. Yeah! I did it correctly. Woohoo! Go me, go me! We're gonna exile the Kahira to bring in a Solitude as well. I know it's just 1 land short, but I really don't want to take an additional 6 damage. Maybe more, so let's get rid of it. And we're just gonna play a Hallowed Fountain, and we're gonna hope to not draw more lands, because we have drawn actual all lands so far. And yeah, that's not great. That's actually just not great. So they are playing a Kolaghan's Command. Okay, so we're gonna discard a card. And Chalice is gone. That's not great as well. Okay, so we take 2, go to 8. Not a... Yes, that is amazing. We're gonna play that one for sure. So let's go. And yeah, they are on... let's see, they're on John, so they do have lightning bolts in their deck, but do I want to bounce the construct or do I want to brainstorm? I'm gonna brainstorm, who am I kidding? Give me those cards. Oh my god, those suck. No, that's not true, that's not true. So we're gonna bottom the Ragrin Trio. And I can't cast them anyway, so I want to bottom the Kaya's Guile here. Wait, I want to bottom... No, I want to get rid of the Vindicate and the Kaya's Guile, because I want to draw those. And I can just play the Ragrin Trio. And now if they have a bolt, they're gonna throw it at my Jace. So yeah, this is all very good actually for us. So that's a Nihil Spellbomb, sure. I don't mind, that's fine. Okay, so that's gonna kill the Jace, that's too bad, so sad. At least we're still alive, which I like. Being alive is great. And they have another 3/3 and they have 2 cards left in hand, so that's okay. And we're gonna go ahead, and this is 5 mana, right? 6 mana, okay, so we need to shuffle away the Vindicate, which is kind of awkward, but we'll manage. So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves an island. So get ourselves an island. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can just do this at instant speed whenever we like. So we're just gonna wait on it a bit. No, we're not gonna wait on it. That way they can get value out of the whatchamacallit. Out of the Dragon Race's channel. So we're gonna cast this with Entwine. Like a true control player, I just realized at the beginning of my combat step, but it just doesn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead and get all of these going. So make this, this. So do all of them. All of it. I want all of it. So now we have a blocker. That thing is gone. They sacrificed the token, not realizing this is gonna lose Delirium. Although they might need to get Delirium back and just draw more cards. And get some card selection, which should be really good here. At least we have a blocker now. We care a lot less about our graveyard as well, so that's nice. That's another Dragon Rage's Channeler, okay. And that's a Mishra's Bauble, so they are seeing a million cards. And they're bottoming, or they're getting rid of a mountain, and they are getting rid of another Mishra's Bauble, okay. Should still be fine, like I am gonna take the trade if they offer it. They're checking our top card. And now they're killing the Spirit Token. Fatal pushing it. Man, they have beautiful cards. And I'm terrified of what I'm gonna draw if this is what they're doing. Yeah, this gets them Delirium as well? No, it doesn't get them Delirium. Okay, that's nice. I like that. So we take 1. And we draw. What do we draw? We draw a Vindicate. Okay, I can live with a Vindicate. I can shut them out of green? Is that a thing I want to do? That doesn't give them Delirium. I think I can't afford to do that though. I think I'm supposed to just kill a Dragon Racer's Channeler here. Do I want to lock them out of green? No, if they have any land, they're back into green. So this does get them Delirium, but I'm guessing they'll get Delirium anyway. So make a white and make a black. Yeah, just make a black. Whatever, I don't have cards anyway. So kill a Dragon Racer's Channeler. So this way they get... I take one more damage this way, but they don't get Delirium straight away. And now it's just a matter of us top decking like another Kaya's Guile or something like that. Let's see what we get. At the Fairy Time Raveler. That's not a thing we care about. We're gonna play it though. Yeah, we can't do that because of Pithing Needle. And knowing this is what they Pithing Needle, I'm gonna board it out. Because I don't like this card that much in this matchup anyway. So one of their cards is a Lures that we know of. The Dragon Racer's Channel is in play. So we just hope they don't have double bolt, I guess. Ursa Saga happens as well. Ugh. Yeah, them naming Pithing Needle on Teferi is actually just kind of crucial here. And now they get the Dragon Racer's Channeler. Oh, they're gonna go for the Mishra's Bubble. I would have brought back a Dragon Racer's Channeler here, I think. They are trying to outcard us, but they should just try and kill us on the board. It's both gonna work though. We're very, very far behind. We've drawn way too many lands. Okay, that's a Ragavan with haste. So to 5, we're gonna go to 2. If they have a Lightning Bolt, we are very, very dead. So, do you have a Lightning Bolt, Mr. Opponent, sir? And they hit a Teferi Hero of Dominaria. That's actually the worst because now they know what to name and we are dead. Well, perfect start. Okay, perfect. So that deck is a bunch of 0 and 1 drops. So we're gonna bring in a Supreme Verdict, another Kaya's Guile, some Shark Typhoons, some Rest in Pieces, Celestial Push. We're gonna bring in almost the entire sideboard. That's what I'm saying. So they have a bunch of different converted mana costs. So I don't want Chalice, and I don't really like the Fairy as I just mentioned. I mean, it can bounce a thing, but that just isn't that great. And if it's staying on the board for like 4 turns, it doesn't really matter. Like, whatever we're doing, if we're not getting attacked for 4 turns, we're just winning anyway. So, much more prefer just having some creatures and some more removal. And we're gonna board out, like 1 counter spell, I guess. Yeah, sure. Here we are. We have a Jace, a Solitude, and a Spreading Seas, and 4 lands again. We're gonna keep this. I just don't want to mulligan against Thoughtseize mostly. And yeah, that's actually most of the reason why I don't want to mulligan this. We are once again very land heavy. That's a thing that we need to be careful of with this deck, but it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. So, go. So they reveal the Lures, not doing much else. Okay, they open up with a Pyrite Spellbomb. That's absolutely fine. That's actually the best 1-drop they could have for us. I'm just gonna go and get the Ralgren Triumph out of a deck. I know it can be a card draw later, but we kind of already have a lot of stuff. So I just, yeah, want to use my mana. No, I just want to get the tap land out of the way. We're already the slower deck in the matchup, so... Let's see, I can Spreading Seas the Blood Crypt. I could do that. Do I want to do that? Gives me a cantrip, messes up their mana. Or do I just keep it for the Ursa Saga? I think I'm gonna keep it for the Ursa Saga. That feels risky. If they have a discard spell, I'm kind of screwed. I'm just gonna do it. Just get their mana, I guess. I would love to play this on an Ursa Saga, because then it dies, but I don't want to get it Inquisitioned or something. So they have a 2-drop now, which is a Tarmogoyf. Sure, they can play a Tarmogoyf, that's fine. And then... Okay, so best drop for us actually is another Spreading Seas, to be honest. And they're just locked out of colors a lot, which is great. This deck has like a weird land destruction vibe. You have like Vindicate, Spreading Seas. Okay. Okay, and we are going to play our island, because that way I get to keep up Jace for next time. I'm just going to kill the Tarmogoyf. I want this game to go as long as possible, so might as well. So, Prismatic ending your Goyf. Say go. And starting next turn we have Archmage's Charm as well as Jace. They're making a black and a blue, so a black and a colorless for them. They're trying to cast a red spell, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, no, they're just drawing a card in them turn 3. They're missing land drops, but they did find it, so that's too bad. It's also a red land, so that's really good for them. And they're dashing in a Ragavan. Okay, sure. Smart play, because this way I can't just Archmage's Charm it and beat their face in with it. So that's a smart play for them. And they hit a Prismatic Ending as well. That's fine. We can't do anything. But they can't hit anything with it anyway. So that's okay. And they are paying mana? For what? Oh, from the treasure token. Okay, they can actually do something here if they want. Please don't Thoughtseize me. Really don't want to get Thoughtseize, dear opponent, sir, ma'am. And our opponent is casting a Dragon Rage's Channeler. Okay, cool. And the Ragavan goes back to their hand. And then it's our turn, so we're drawing a Flooded Strand. We're just gonna fetch with it straight away. And we are going to fetch ourselves a... What are we getting? Let's see, what are we getting? I can bounce the Dragon Rage's Channeler, I can Archmage's Charm it, I can Solitude it. That's probably the play. Just Jace, get a white card for Solitude. I'm just gonna go and get us a Watery Grave, because we don't have a black mana yet. I'm definitely casting the Jace, that's for sure. So Jace, and we are... They are a Lightning Bolt deck as well, so I might just be forced to plus it. I think I'm gonna do that, so plus Jace. Look at that top card, it's a Dragon Rage's Channeler, put on the bottom. Always yield. Yeah, and how do I bottom this now? Come on, Magical Line. Why did this layout change? Okay, I'm looking. Yeah. Wow, and it removes that. Wow, they changed this for the worst. What the hell? And yeah, we're using it, so get rid of that. And we're just gonna... I'm gonna give it one turn. I just want to hardcast my Solitudes. That's so much better than evoking them and losing 2 cards. Gonna try and let us. If our J survives this turn, I think we're actually very, very far ahead. So please just be a Tarmogoyf. Oh, that's a Ren and 6. That's also completely fine. So Dragon Rage's Channeler trigger happens. Ren and 6 is on the stack. Yeah, that should mean our Jace is surviving. They do get the land now though, so they're out of mana problems now, which is good for them. So Bloodstained Mire happens again, and they're fetching. They're going to 14. If they have a bolt, they can kill the Jace, but no, even then, they get to 3 cards. They need to bolt and hit something relevant with the Dragon Rage's Channeler. They can also just dash in a Ragavan and deal 3 to the Jace, but that's fine, because then I'm just gonna hardcast some Solitudes. Okay, so that's an Unholy Heat. Yeah, they're going for the power line here, and they hit it. They hit it. They hit an Inquisition. Yeah, they just hit on their... Yep, okay, they hit on their Unholy Heat into Dragon Rage's Channeler trigger, so good for them. And we're gonna fetch a land here. And we're just gonna hardcast some Solitudes. I don't mind giving them life. We are a control deck after all. We don't care about our opponent's life total until they're just crying themselves to sleep out of boredom, so... And we're gonna get an island. Do we, or do I get a swamp? So I have triple blue. I'm just gonna get a swamp to be sure. And we're gonna hardcast a Solitude. So white, and more. And exile your Dragon Rage's Channeler. Yeah, them hitting what they needed on the Dragon Rage Channeler trigger was pretty good for them. I mean, we're in a fine spot right now, and I might just hardcast a Shark Typhoon next turn if I draw a land. That could be a thing for sure. They're just plussing Ren and 6 some more, returning a land. And yeah. Okay, they are playing a Thoughtseize. They won't be happy to see what we've got going on. I mean, we have a Shark Typhoon, an Archmage's Charm, and a Solitude, and all 3 of them are really good against them. They're taking the Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I agree with that. They should. And then they are playing a Unholy Heat. Okay, and then a Dashed Ragavan. So we know one of the 3 cards in their hand. Okay. And they make a treasure token. And what else is happening? They are playing a Collective Brutality. Jesus Christ, their draws have been good. Okay, so we have a Solitude and a land. Wow, that was a turn. Yeah, they got really lucky on that Inquisition hit of the Dragon Rage's Channeler. Am I supposed to just hardcast my Kahira? So white. Yeah. It feels so bad to do it. Yeah, it feels so bad, but I think I have to do it. They have 1 unknown card and a Ragavan, so yeah, we're gonna pay 2 life here, and we're just gonna hope the last card isn't removal. So we're gonna pay 3, and we're just gonna hardcast the Kahira. Okay, and go. Please don't have removal as your last card, please, thank you. Okay, bringing back the Bloodstained Mire. They can draw lands. They should draw lands. Okay, so that's the Ragavan again, I'm guessing. Yep, that's a Dash Ragavan, sure. I'm gonna make this trade, just to be very, very clear. And that's a Abrupt Decay. Of course it is. Wow. Have they drawn any lands since they've played their Ren and 6? I mean, have you, opponent? And they've hit a Solitude, okay. And they're fetching. They are playing really fast, so I'm guessing I'm in trouble. That's 3 mana. Oh, they're putting lures in their hand. Okay. Ooh, that's a Kaya's Guile. I like that. So we're definitely doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we are going to do that. Da, 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 da. So let's see what they do. They know we have a Solitude. They don't know our last card. And they're getting the Bloodstained Maya back again. Oh my god. Okay, my opponent is playing super fast and they were playing very slow before. So they were very obviously double queuing. And people, please don't double queue. Also, they're sequencing this wrong. They should play the lure second. But please don't double queue. It's really rude. And yeah, we're going to respond to this one. And we're just going to do all of it. So so they're gonna sacrifice a creature. We're gonna gain 4 life. We're gonna exile the graveyard. We're gonna do all of the things. They can by right Spellbomb or Spirit Token away now, but yeah, at least Ren 6 is out of value now, which is nice. And we just want to draw like a Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, please, thank you. We take 2 again. Can we please draw a Teferi? Please. Teferi, please. Okay, that's something at least. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a turn and draw 2 cards. At the end of turn, I really need something to get me going again. Because they are outcarding us, by the way. They're on 4 cards, we are on 2. We are just getting brutally outcarded here. Yeah, and now all of their instants and sorceries have retraced, so that's terrifying as well. Okay, and our opponent apparently wasn't double queuing, but has lost connection to the match 3 times in a row. So we're not going to be able to finish this one, but it's okay. I think we're very far behind. I'm going to check what I was drawing off the Esper Charm. So Shark, Typhoon, Esper Ending, I don't know, this game could go either way, I guess, but yeah, that was that. Okay, here we are. We have a Shark, Typhoon, Vindicate, Teferi, 2 lands. This deck is very land heavy, and so I'm gonna keep. And I'm just gonna fetch a Godless Shrine. I believe we have one of those in the deck, so I'll just fetch a Godless Shrine of my Polluted Delta and have all my colors. And otherwise, I'll figure it out. I'll probably just grab the Raugrant Triome if we don't. I honestly don't know if we have one. Okay, so play a Polluted Delta, say go. And they play a Forest and an Expedition map. So we are up against Tron and they mulliganed poorly. Okay. Cool, I still think it's a bad matchup, but we don't have a Godless Shrine in here. Okay then, so then we are taking the Raugrant Triome that gets us a white mana and gets us double blue, and if need be, it gets us some mana for Prismatic Ending and punished. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and Prismatic Ending that their Expedition map. So we're gonna go ahead and cast this for 1. So 1 color is paid, and now I get to exile an Expedition map. Yes, I finally know how this card works. Woohoo! Yeah, if you're playing Tron and you go for... What? They're playing Tron and they went not a Tron land into not a Tron land. They should have mulliganed. Like, no questions asked, should have mulliganed. Okay. So that's another Chromatic Star for them. And we are just gonna go ahead and... What are we doing here? We're just gonna Teferi. Just wanna draw some cards. Get that thing off the battlefield. Okay. I think their plan here is to just get 5 lands naturally, or 6 lands naturally, and just start casting some things. But we're gonna Vindicate a land, so yeah. Okay, that's the Chromatic Star again. Okay, and then making a green of it and drawing a card. So let's see what's up over there. That's another forest. What the hell? Is this not drawn? No, this has gotta be drawn. What the hell is going on? And another expedition map. Okay. This is so weird. Okay, that's a Supreme Verdict. That's actually just completely useless. So we're just gonna plus it to Fairy. And we're gonna go and... Am I supposed to just put the Kahira in my hand? Is that what I'm supposed to do here? Just like Prismatic ending the expedition map and play the Kahira next turn. Then Vindicate them a bunch. I'm gonna play the Hallowed Fountain, that's for sure. Am I supposed to just do that? I can just kill a land as well, just kill the Blast Zone or something. Put them back to 2 lands. Oh wait, I don't have a black mana, I can't do that. Oh crap, I can't cast a lot of these cards. Yep, we're putting the Kahira in our hands. So put Kahira in our hand, and we're just gonna Prismatic ending now. So done. And we need to draw a black land, and we need to draw it fast. And I'm still thinking my opponent's on Tron. So yeah, there we go. Turn 4, first Tron land. And that's a Khan the Great Creator. Yeah, I knew that one. Okay, so they're gonna do something with the Khan, reveal an artifact. Okay. I'm actually terrified our deck is so slow, like we can very easily lose this game where our opponent went Forest, Forest, Blast Zone. Ugh. They're getting a Liquid Metal Coating. Yeah, that's not happening. We're just gonna go ahead and not do that one. So I'm gonna kill the Khan here. And that's another not black land. We're getting unbelievably punished here for fetching the Ralgrim Trio. And so I still can't kill the Khan. And I'm getting really screwed by it. Yeah. So we're gonna play the Kahira. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm almost at the point where I can just hardcast the Shark Typhoon, so I'm gonna wait on that. But I hate all of how this is going. Just to point it out, I actually hate all of how this is going. Now they get to kill a land. Yeah. This is so bleh. Like, are we really gonna lose to this? Yeah. So they make a green. The second Ursa's Poplar. Yeah, they just naturally have 6 lands now. That's the Liquid Metal Coating. They're gonna kill our lands now. So this can be activated. Now they plus the Khan on it. Our land goes away. They have 2 lands left. 3 cards in hand. Chalice of the Void. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and bounce the thingy, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce the Liquid Metal Coating because I really want to draw a black land. Yay. Okay, that's not a black land. We're gonna attack in here. And I think I'm forced to just Chalice of the Void on 2 now. Okay, so Khan goes to 1. Yeah, I think I'm forced to do it. I can also just Shark Typhoon for 3 at the end of turn. That gets a 6 power in play, which is really nice. However, I'm actually terrified of what they're gonna do next turn. Like, they've gone natural 6 lands, we haven't killed them. This deck is extremely slow. So Chalice of the Void on... I'm just gonna Chalice of the Void on 2. And hope for the best. At one point I will draw a black land, I hope. So done. So this way at least they can't kill our lands every turn. And let's see what else is up over there. So they're playing a 5-drop, and that's... Oh, they're putting a counter on the blast zone. Oh my, I'm very happy with that. Can I draw a fucking black land already? Jesus Christ. I'm 16 cards deep into my deck. Also, no fetch lands except that one polluted delta that I got extremely punished for. They just didn't even bother activating the card. So, go attack card. Okay. Yeah, and at the end of turn, I'm just cycling my Shark Typhoon. I need that black land so badly. I need to kill that lands. They're gonna kill my Kahira now with the Blast Zone. At least that was I'm guessing. They could also just have a 6 land, play a Wormcoil Engine, and I'm gonna cry a lot if that's the thing. It's an Oblivion Stone. That also makes me cry. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cycle the Shark Typhoon at the end of turn. I really, really need that black land. So now I need to vindicate stuff. Okay, so we make a 3/3 and get a token. Or we get a token and we draw a card. Can it please be a black land? Ugh. At least it's a threat that doesn't die to Oblivion Stone, so that's nice. And that's a Field of Ruin. I'll take it. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. Gonna get rid of that Blast Zone over there. Get rid of it. Get our Swamp going. Swamp. Finally. Finally. So we're gonna go ahead and just vindicate that Oblivion Stone over there. Get rid of that. Okay, that's a lot better now. So we're gonna go ahead and just attack for 6 here. So attack for 6. I mean, I'm gonna be very disappointed if we lose the game where our opponent goes Forest, Blast Zone, turn 4 first Tron land. We are very likely to though, so gonna be honest about that one. That's all of the Storm Giants that we're playing, and we're just gonna go ahead and Kaya's Guile it up over there. Hello, am I? I can just attack in, make them sacrifice that thing in combat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So we're just gonna fly in with the Shark token. So Shark token, Husey. Okay, so Shark token goes and attacks in for 6 or for 3. Da, 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 da. Okay, so yeah, we're actually behind now. If they play a Tron land, we're actually very far behind, just to make it very clear. And that's an expedition map, so they're gonna play a Tron land. Okay, so they have 7 mana now. Okay. They're getting an Urza's Mind. So now they have Tron. Okay. At least it's turn a million. It's turn 9 and they have Tron. So that's nice at least. And we are just going to Kaya's Guile with Entwine. So Kaya's Guile with Entwine. This way they don't gain life, which is really nice. We get a token. They do get 2 3/3s. And they could have a Karn. They probably have a Karn. What a surprise. They have a Karn. Who would have guessed they have a Karn? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And we're going to exile a card from our hand. That's fine. I don't care about Supreme Verdict at all. So our best draw here actually is a Solitude. Because that way I get to kill them. So if we can draw a Solitude, please. Thank you. The Fairy Time Raveler. That also is really good actually. So we're gonna go ahead and play that one. No, not with that. Actually with anything but that. So this, this, and this. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce the lifelink one. So bounce the lifelink one. I just want to kill them. Okay, we draw a land as well. This is 6 lands to do. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 short of doing all of it. But I do get to go in for 3 more. Am I supposed to just Gaea's Guile now? No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on it. So attack them, attack them. I'm just ignoring the card. We're attacking him for 4. Okay. And now we actually can beat an Ulamog, I think. Can we? No, probably not. Guessing we can't. So they have 1,000,000 mana. Yeah, we're just gonna exile the other Supreme Verdict. I don't care about that at all. Okay, I'm very curious what my opponent has in their hand. Please don't be like a Tarmogoyf. No, not a Tarmogoyf. What's it called? A Traktusk. Please, not Traktusk. Okay, that's 5, 7. Is that another card? All is dust. So we win? This is a 7-7, right? Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, cool. I'll take it. Okay, I'm even gonna let them attack, give them total security. Now, is there a point to doing that? Not really. I'm just gonna do it now, so create a 1-1 and each point for exile. No, each point will create a 1-1. So make like a Gaea's Guile. Sacrifice that creature. 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't cast a Wormcoil Engine. Did they play a land? They haven't played a land yet though. That's terrifying. If they have like another Urza's Tower, they can play actual anything again. Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, please just say go. Please just say go. That's not just go. Traktusk. Oh, they have a Traktusk and they can restart the game now. Yeah. God, actual Traktusk in the main. Jeez. Gonna get a Watery Grave out of our deck. Ugh. Why are we having so much trouble? Our opponent played their first Tron land on turn 4 for fuck's sake. Oh, of course. Yeah, we're gonna make this a creature. We also haven't drawn a single counterspell this entire league, so that's a thing. Okay, so this is a 7-7. We're gonna send a token at Karn to make sure that it, yeah, it doesn't rip us off. But you're gonna play the island, whatever. Doesn't matter at all. Yeah, so token at Karn and haul at them. And now the Karn is gonna eat the haul, and I'm gonna cry, and it's all of that stuff. And we are actually losing this game. That, I'm gonna be honest, that is pathetic. So yeah. So exile target permanent on our Hall of the Storm Giants. Cool. Expedition map. Cool. Expedition map is getting them a Sanctum of Ugin. So they have Sanctum of Ugin and they have 1 liquid metal coating in hand and an unknown card. So what's the unknown card? 7. It's another Karn! We're getting Karned again! And then we're gonna get Ulamoged. And they revealed an Ulamog. Who would have guessed it? So yeah. Woo! And they're eating our chalice. Yeah, that seems about right. So can we draw any sort of card advantage, please? Thank you very much. And they're attacking him for 3. Okay. And yep, we have died. Okay, losing the game where they play a Tron land on turn 4 is actual pathetic. Gonna be honest. This was pathetic. We should not have lost this game. So we're gonna board out the Chaos Gas. We're gonna board in some Dovin's Vetoes. We're gonna board in some Shark Typhoons. And what are we boarding out? We're also just not hitting our win cons, like no Teferis, no Jaces ever. Oh, we can also just board out the Supreme Verdicts and the... Do we want to board out Chalice on 1? No, I don't think we want to board out Chalice. So we want to board out, board in... Aethergast? Yeah, I guess. Okay, this is a hand. I'm keeping it. We have lands and a Vindicate, so yeah. We actually have all our colors this time, which is really nice. I'm just gonna start off by fetching straight away. I don't even want to wait. So we're gonna go and fetch ourselves a Hallowed Fountain. We're gonna leave the Rogrin Triome in our deck so we can cycle it if we draw it. And that's an Ursus Mine. Okay, and that's a Teferi for us. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a Flooded Strand. Say go. Da, 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 da. And that's an Ursus Power Plant. Okay. Yeah, they just have natural Trons, but that's nice. I'm gonna go and fetch a Watery Grave. I'm just gonna Vindicate the mine. Yeah, we're just gonna Vindicate the mine. It doesn't really matter. Just Vindicate it. I'm making a mana with it? Why? Oh no. It's a Wild. Okay, good. I thought I was getting a Warping Wild there. Okay, so another mine. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Okay, so that's a Jace, and I'm not gonna cast it now because then it's gonna make me cry if I do that. Because then they're gonna go, oh, you played a Jace, cool, here's a Karn, eat my shit. That's what would happen. So, and the Blast Zone. Okay, they don't have it. Good, good, good. I like that. So end of turn, I'm gonna draw 2 with the Archmage's Charm. I want to be able to, yeah, draw cards. We have a counterspell as well. So if I draw a land, I can go to Fairy Time Raveler, and whatchamacallit? Just keep up the counterspell, so that would be really nice if we could do that. That would be great. So draw 2. That's a Shark Typhoon. Okay, that's something at least. And that's not a land. Wow. Just wow. So we're gonna say go again. New Kurdan. And they're upping the Blast Zone. Sure, that feels kind of random, but it's the correct thing to do. Like, you shouldn't waste your mana. We don't play any 1-drops anyway, so... Yeah, they're just hard casting stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and counterspell that one. Because it draws them a bunch of cards. And I'm just cycling this Shark Typhoon here. I want the land. Okay, so I want the land. Thank you, game. Okay, so now we have a bunch of lands. That's nice. So I can play Chalice on 2. I can play Chalice on 1. I can play Jace. But they might just play a Khan if I do that. Can I stop them from playing a Khan? I can't stop them from playing a Khan. We're chasing it up over here. So go ahead and chase, and we're gonna brainstorm a bunch. And we are bottoming or getting rid of the castle, and we're getting rid of the chalice. Okay. I should play a land. Okay, so that's happening. And please don't go and do that, yeah. Please don't. Okay, at least they're paying 2 to do it, so they're gonna get a tower here. And then they have 5 colorless. That's not that relevant for them. It could be another Khan. It is another Khan. Okay, cool. Okay, and they're gonna reveal an artifact. So let's see what they get. They're getting a pithing needle, and they are gonna name Jace with it. But I'm gonna stop them from being cheeky, and I'm just gonna fetch straight away. So we're getting a hallowed fountain here. Okay, this feels like a game we can win. So they're gonna name Jace here, like no questions asked. Yeah, Jace for them. That's fine. We're just gonna Teferi bounce it. So I'm gonna go ahead and Teferi bounce it, like I said. I can also just prismatic ending it. Is that better? No, I'm just gonna bounce it. Just wanna Jace some more. I can counterspell it on the way back as well, so draw 3. Ooh, those are win cons for sure. So we're gonna go ahead and bottom a Castle Ventress and a Delta, I think. Yeah, that seems about right. So we've done all of this. Have we played a land? Yeah, we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Just checking. Yeah, we've played a land. We've played the flooded strand. Okay, cool. So we are gonna go ahead and just they actually have the 3rd Ursa's Mine as well. So we're just gonna Ursa's Tower here. Wait, no, I'm gonna go and hit the blast. Am I? Yeah, I'm just gonna Ursa's Tower, hit the Ursa's Tower. That forces them to crack the blast zone. And we draw a card off of it, which is really nice. So if they want the Ursa's Tower again, they have to blast zone now. And yeah, that seems about right. So we're gonna say go, and now they can play the Pithing Needle again, but now we can prismatic ending it. And now it's just waiting for a place in the game where we can end of turn play a Solitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see what they're getting here. Okay. And now it's just a matter of us untapping, and I think we should be good at that point. They're getting a liquid metal coating. Okay, that's fine. And they're using their blast zone. Okay, so now they have the Ursa's Tower again, but they've already used the Khan, so that's okay. And they're just gonna replay the Pithing Needle and the liquid metal coating. So that's a liquid metal coating, sure. And that's the Pithing Needle. I'm just gonna fetch and respond. And I'm just gonna get the Watery Grave. Okay. And now we just have a million things to do, so should be good. Yeah, they're naming Jace again, but it's fine. We have Teferi now as well. So we can just do this. Fetch straight away. So get an island. Gonna get rid of the Pithing Needle. I sequenced this wrong. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So get Pithing Needle. Pithing Needle is off the battlefield. Are we just gonna target their top cards? Is that what we wanna do? We're gonna do this as well. No, we're just gonna chase a bunch. Okay, so get rid of this one and get rid of this one. Play the fairy. Okay, plus the fairy. Oh, I need to be really careful about my clock, I just realized. Okay, so go, 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 go. Yeah, we need to kill them, and we need to kill them fast. Yeah, that's fine, opponent. That's actually just fine. Okay, sure. Okay. Oh. Always yield. 1 and 2. And say F2. Yeah, they are going to be killing our lands now, but we're drawing just so many cards. Oh, I actually just can respond to this, can I? Yeah, I should have responded to that. Yeah, I should have. So we're just gonna no, I'm not gonna do that. I need to keep up a counter spell for whatever the hell can happen. Yeah, so they're gonna get one of our lands, and then we're gonna get the liquid metal coating. And I'm just gonna start plussing Jace. Our hand is super dominant, so that's 9 mana. Is that an Ugin? That's an Ugin, so we're gonna go ahead and counterspell that one. So get rid of it. Yeah, we need to play fast. Okay. So we're gonna plus Jace. I just need to win the game somehow. We're gonna look at the cards. Yup. No. Gonna plus this. Gonna plus this. Field of Ruin. Get them off Tron again. Okay. Get a Plains. Play Prismatic Ending on this. Okay, yeah, we should be good. We're gonna untap 2 lands, play the Solitude, beat the face in a bunch. Okay, yeah. And go, 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 go. Oh my god, this deck is so slow. Okay, this and this. And go. So basically we've got actual everything covered, so I'm just gonna play as fast as I can. Because I do need to win a 3rd game as well. I'm still disappointed that we lost that first game, by the way. Okay, so that's gone. Yeah, we've got actual everything covered. Wormcoil gets solituded. Dovin's Veto covers the rest. Between these 2 cards, we have actual everything covered. Relic just does not matter in the slightest. Yeah. No, I'm gonna get rid of the Sylvan Scrying here. Get rid of it. Okay. That's a relic, sure. And they're just digging for that Tron lands at this point, so. Okay. They didn't hit it. Okay, cool. So plus this. Okay. Plus this. Target them. Let's put that one on the bottom, shall we? So yes. So plus this. And spreading sees them off another Tron piece. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and say go. This and this. Okay. Yep. This should be good. We should be good here. And they're on actual 3 lands, so yeah, Ancient Stirs can resolve. It's fine. Like, I'm gonna counter stuff sometimes, but not really. I just want to resolve a Solitude. Do I though? Like, the Fairy and Jace are just faster. No, I actually need to like literally kill them though. So we're gonna counter a Dovin's Feet. No, we're not. I want to resolve a Solitude. So no, that's fine. So they're cracking it. Okay. And what are they getting? That's an Ursa's Tower again. Cool, they still don't have Tron. And that's a Chromatic Sphere. Okay, I should have played Chalice on 1. Just putting it out there. Cost. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna kill them. And we're just gonna plus the J's. We're gonna put that on the bottom. We're gonna plus the Teferi. Plus the other Teferi. Gonna play the Colonnade. And we're gonna say go after we attack. So attack you. Okay, and we're gonna untap 2 lands. Go. And next turn we just get to ultimate Teferi and chase a bunch. So we're gonna get rid of 3 of their lands. But yeah, we really need to kill them, so. Yeah, they're gonna have actual no permanence next turn if I play my cards right. So get rid of that, Dovin's veto it. Okay. And that is a Oblivion Stone. We're also Dovin's vetoing that one. Get rid of it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and minus the Teferi emblem. For the Teferi emblem, we're gonna go ahead and Jace, draw 3. Okay, put 2 on top. This one and this one, it really doesn't matter. Okay, always yield. This one and this one. And this one, so getting them out of colors as well. Always yield. Always yield, always yield. And we're gonna kill this as well. Get rid of it. And we're gonna bounce this. And draw a card, get rid of everything else. And then we are going to... we can't attack, so let's do this instead. So attack with this. Okay, and now we just need to kill them as fast as we can, because they're definitely just playing for time now. Okay, get the Ralgrim Triome in here. Okay, so activate this. Attack for 7. This is a 2-turn clock, which is really nice. Also, I don't blame them for doing this. They should. So discard this. I would do this as well if I was them, so. Okay, sure, whatever. But yeah, we've definitely won this game. So we're just gonna activate the Celestial Colonnade and attack again for 7, so. Okay. Yeah, that one. Yes, why aren't you always yielding? Come on. Oh, it's their priority. Okay. Okay, this is just costing them time. But playing a game in 10 minutes with Tron is a lot easier than playing one with the slowest deck on the planet in 6.5. So. And we're gonna go ahead and attack them for lethal. Phew, we killed them. Took a while, but we got there. Took a long while. This hand is fine, definitely just keeping it. Keep. Okay, they're playing Ursa's Mind Chromatic, so I'm gonna be talking less and playing more, so just so you know. So, Ralgrim Triome, go, 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 go. Gonna fetch a Watery Grave next turn. They probably have Natural Tron again. Oh, they're gonna play a Sylvan's Crying here and definitely have it, I'm guessing. Yeah, if they just turn 3 Karnas, then we're just kinda dead in the water. So. Watery Grave. And I just don't have it, so I'm not even gonna bother bluffing it. They're gonna jam it anyway, so... Oh, that's just a small con. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that, so... Nice. I'm still gonna get screwed over by the liquid metal coating, but... Yeah, because now it's just gonna mess with our mana a bunch and then kill our land, so we're still very far behind, actually. But we can draw, like, Spreading Seas, I guess? Spreading Seas would be nice. Yeah, they're gonna upkeep liquid metal coating our land here. And they're hitting the Ralgrim Triumph, that's okay. Yeah. Okay is a big word, but it's happening, so. And we are just playing a Sunken Ruins and saying go again. We can't do anything, so. And now they're just gonna kill our lands every turn. Yeah, we should have just won that first game. Like, losing that game is actual pathetic, not gonna lie. Yep, and there goes our land. So we're never getting to 3 lands ever. If they play a threat, I'm just gonna concede. But yeah, look at this. They're just killing our lands every single turn now. So, what are they playing? Oblivion Stone. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's not doing anything. But yeah, I think we've pretty much lost on the spot. We're just not drawing our counter spells either, which is a problem for sure. Okay, and let's see what we hit. We're hitting a Dovin's Veto. Okay, so let's play a Hallowed Fountain. And we're just gonna go and the Fairy here. They're gonna kill our Hallowed Fountain before we play anything anyways. Or before they play anything anyway. So might as well just get our card in. And this is them putting a counter on the card with the Oblivion Stone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be bringing some fun news here. I think we've lost. Gonna bounce the liquid metal coating. Gonna say go. Okay, so next turn we can get rid of it, but they're gonna Ulamog us, I'm guessing. How this has been going. I'm gonna concede to an Ulamog, just to be very, very clear here. Okay, that's the liquid metal coating again, so there go our lands. So that's the Sunken Ruins. They should not be hitting the Sunken Ruins. There's a real chance they just Ulamog us now anyway. Sunring Titan, yup, GG. Okay, here we are again. Our opponents revealed an Obarge the Prey Piercer, and we have a Watery Grave on the plane, so I'm keeping. Yeah, I'm guessing this is just like a Monastery Swiftspit deck or something. Maybe a Ragavan. Yep, that's a Ragavan, so we're gonna Prismatic Ending that on turn 1. So, okay, Prismatic Ending it. Get rid of that. Bye bye Ragavan, you beautiful monkey. And then they are playing a Den of the Bugbear. That cycle has been very impressive, like all of them. Okay, that's Ragavan again. I just realized I shouldn't have played the planes. Oh well. So we're gonna Spreading Seas the Den of the Bugbear now. Oh man, they are making so much mana though. Okay, so yeah, let's just play this, get a land. Gonna get an island. I'm super scared of Blood Moon, so gonna go ahead and play a Spreading Seas on that den. Draw a card. They're mono red, so I'm guessing this means the end of the Den of the Bugbear. We draw a Celestial Colonnade, that's nice. We're gonna get Ragavan again though. Okay. So what's this? It's a Chandra Dress to Kill. So beautiful Magic Online special artwork. And Dress to Kill does 1 damage. So add 1. So they were replaying the Ragavan. Exile the top card. If it's red, you may cast it. Okay. Okay. This is all happening. That's a Valakut Stoneforge. Okay. So I think I'm supposed to just play the Watery Grave. And then the Fairy. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm supposed to Teferi here. Although, am I just supposed to keep up Counterspell? No, I'm gonna get rid of the Ragavan no matter what. So I might as well just get a Teferi in play. So we're gonna use this to get rid of the Ragavan. So get rid of it. So evoke it. And get rid of the Ragavan. Okay. And we're just gonna plus the Teferi. I'm scared of that Chandra that makes way more cards than we do, so. Also, this is something I still want to try, Obosh Red with Chandra, so definitely expect to see that on the channel sometime soon. Seems really good. I read someone on Reddit trying it and it seemed good, so. Yeah, and now we just have Counterspell, Spreading Seas, and a Dream. Against things that actually kill things, so. That's a Chandra trigger on the Teferi, okay. So they're gonna deal 4? Fury, yup, they're gonna deal 4 to the Teferi. Wow. Okay, so we need an answer to Fury, or we're gonna cry a lot. That's an answer to Fury. No, it isn't. We don't have a white card. Yeah, we do. We have a white card, so we're gonna go ahead and put the Kahira in our hand. I'm gonna pitch it to the Solitude. Okay. Exile the Fury. I'm still terrified of that Chandra running wild. Okay, so I'm terrified of that emblem. I'm terrified of it plussing and drawing cards. I'm just actual terrified of that card. And I want it to go away. So best draw is a land. So they hit the Den of the Bugbear. Okay, so 2 cards for them. This is probably just Obosh. Yep, they're putting Obosh in their hand. So, land, please. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and fetch. I'm just getting the Rogrin Triumph out of our deck. And I'm just gonna Spreading Seas something. Gonna Spreading Seas the one of the mountains. It really doesn't matter at this point. So we're gonna go ahead and tap out of white. We have double blue for counterspell, so I just want a cantrip, find a Teferi or something. Not a land. Although land is fine as well, at least I get to attack Chandra then. Okay, so they're plusing Chandra again. They're getting to hit a Ragavan. Ugh, that's bad for me. That's really bad. Okay. Okay, so they're playing the Ragavan. Okay, and on land, so this is Obosh probably. Yep, so we're gonna counterspell that one. Okay, so counterspell the Obosh. Please draw a Teferi, please draw a Teferi, please draw a Teferi. That's a Shock Typhoon? Okay, okay. I can do it next turn, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna Shock Typhoon next turn. Now I need to kill the Chandra, or at least attack the Chandra. So we're gonna go ahead and fetch ourselves a land. Gonna fetch ourselves a swamp. And we're just gonna activate this one. And I'm not very happy about having to do this, but it's the only way we don't get ultimated on, so yeah. So attack the Chandra. Attack Chandra and go. Okay, they play a land, and now they're gonna attack with the Ragavan. So Ragavan swinging in. Okay, so let's see what they hit. Please just hit a land. They hit a Chalice of the Void. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They actually out-mana us and have out-guarded us, just to point it out. That Chandra is actually just running away with this game. That's the third Den of the Bugbear gone, so that's nice. They can Chalice. I wonder if they do and what number they will do it on. They can Chalice for 3. They can Chalice for 4. That shuts off actual Jace. Yeah, Chalice on 2 is fine. Oh, obviously there are no boss deck. Of course they're gonna Chalice on 2. They don't have anything to do on 2 anyway. So at least we get to kill the Chandra now, which is really nice. Finally stops their flow of cards. We are taking 1,000,000 damage while doing it though. That Ragavan is just running away with the game. Ooh, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I like that. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna Shark Typhoon. I'm just gonna go for the content play. I'm just gonna Shark Typhoon, Kaya's Gal with Entwine next turn. Just make 1,000,000 mana, get some tokens, get some creature, or get 1,000,000 life. That's a Hammer of Bogarden. Deals 3 damage to any target. Return from the graveyard. Okay, sure. So they're gonna deal 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna exile it anyway, so this is fine. Please don't have triple bolt, please. Thank you very much. Please don't. Okay. And they're gonna hit our top card, and it's a... Let's see what they hit. Akaya's Guile as well. Yeah, that's not one they're gonna cast, or want to cast for that matter. Okay. I mean, they can. I mean, gain 4 life, exile my graveyard. Or gain 4 life, make a token. That's pretty bad actually. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they can just Entwine it. That's insane. They're casting our deck better than we are. Okay. So they're just figuring out how to cast it, I'm guessing. So we sacrifice. Do we discard a card? No, right? So gain 4, create a 1/1, exile graveyard, sacrifice a creature. So that's that's one relevant thing. The life total doesn't matter, my graveyard doesn't matter, and sacrificing a creature, I can't do that. So this is 6 mana, gain 4. 6 mana, make a 1/1. Okay, sure. That's fine. Okay, so what are they doing next? Oh, please don't tell me you just have double bolt. Come on. That would be so lame if you did. Okay, so I'm actually terrified of another bolt. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. If they have it, they have it. That would be the sickest, annoying, most bad-mannered slow roll of all time, though, if they had it. So, just F6ing. Okay, they didn't have it. We're to 6. We got a 3/3 out of the deal and a 1/1, so, and they lost a creature. That's nice. So we can't counterspell because of Chalice on 2. But we do have Celestial Colonnade with a Shark token and a Spirit token just to keep us alive here. And actually try and do some stuff. So that's nice. But yeah, they are just brutally outcarding us here. And we can counterspell into the Chalice to make a 2/2 if we really want to. Okay, so let's see what's up over there. That's a Fury. Yeah, of course it is. Why would it then be? Yep, so our stuff dies. Okay, that's a Ragavan. Getting in there. Deal 2. Get a treasure token. They hit a... I can't even tell what they hit. Oh, they hit a Mystic Gate. And now we get bolted. Oh, we get Blood Moon. Yeah. So I can Vindicate the Fury. Yeah, I have to. Okay, cool. Having so much fun. Okay, so we have a 3/3. Oh, they just get to ultimate at Chandra. Oh well, let them do it. Okay, they didn't ultimate at Chandra for some reason. But we still just can't do anything, so go. Yeah, I need to... No, I can't even do that, so go. I was thinking about attacking with the Shark token, but then they just plus the Chandra, deal 1, and then attack with the Ragavan and we die, so can't do that. Yeah. Yup. So Chandra happens. And we take 3 now. So we just take 3 now, right? Yeah. Okay, GG. Okay, against Mono Red, we're bringing in another Kaya's Gal. We're bringing in a Collective Brutality. We're bringing in the Shark Typhoons. We're bringing in the Aether Gust. And we're bringing in the Dovin's Vetoes as well. Do I want the Supreme Verdict? Yeah, I do. Okay, and we're boarding out the... Let's see, we're boarding out the Spreading Seas, I guess. Oh my god, I just realized this deck has actual no 1-drops. So we don't need... What do we not need? Yeah, we don't need the Fairy, it seems not great here. Supreme Verdict actually seems too slow, so I don't want that either. 3 more cards out, so... Let's see, we have Counterspell, Spreading Seas. It kills Den of the Bugbear, but nothing else. Now, I think that's not good enough, so we're gonna get it out. Okay, we have a Collective Brutality. If they play a Ragavan, we have a Kaya's Gal. We have a Solitude if we need it. So, let's see what's up over there. We're gonna start off with the Ragavan Triumph. Just get the tap land out of the way. And this way we ensure we have all of our colors next turn. So that's a Pyrite Spellbomb, that's fine. Much prefer that over a Ragavan. And that's a Dovin's Veto, definitely just paying this untapped for that. And let's say go. So I don't want to get outcarded by the red deck again, please. Thank you, that would be great. And let's just play. Oh, let's just play this taps. Just get our land drops in. Make sure that we don't die. I think as long as we don't die, and they don't have a card advantage engine, we should be fine. Yeah, that's wrong. A card with the Pyrite Spellbomb. And that's a 3rd land for them. Okay. Okay, that's a Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. That's a good one to draw. So we're just gonna play the Flooded Strand out here. If they just naturally play a Collective Brutality, I'm gonna be very happy. Or play a Ragavan, I'm gonna be very happy Collective Brutalitying that. Otherwise, I just want to keep up my Dovin's Veto and my Solitude. Can also just end of turn Solitude next turn. That would be good as well. But yeah, I just want to counter their card advantage thing. Whatever thing they're gonna do to get them more cards, that's what I want to counter. I mean, as long as this game takes a million turns, I should win, so. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and absolutely Dovin's Veto the living crap out of that one. So get rid of it. And they play a Den of the Bugbear. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and fetch a land here. Get a Hallowed Fountain. Oh crap, that leaves me so dead to Blood Moon. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna play the Plains here. And just gonna play the Teferi now I can. Okay, so Teferi is gonna happen. Okay, draw a card with it. Okay. We're gonna always yield to it, and we're gonna untap this and this, get all of our colors. So if they attack with the Den of the Bugbear, I'm just gonna get rid of it with a Solitude. They're playing a Seasoned Pyromancer though, that's fine. Yeah, that's actually just fine. Okay, so we're not gonna let them know we have the Solitude yet. I can also just hardcast it next turn. I can Collective Brutality as well. I can Collective Brutality and keep up Archmage's Charm. That seems good. Yeah, as long as we're drawing more cards than they are, we should be fine here. Okay, so they discard 2 Hammers of Bogarden. That's actually really cute. They are coming for a grind. I actually thought it was a mistake the first time I saw this in a deck. Gonna be honest about that one. So yeah, we're gonna Solitude the absolute living crap out of that there Ragavan. Oh, I have to exile my Chaos God to do it. No, thank you. I'm not interested in that live. Okay, so Ragavan happens once they attack. I don't know what they're waiting on. Okay, so Ragavan's going at the Teferi. That's fine. Okay, so that happens. Ragavan goes back to that hand. And we plus the Teferi again. Let's see what we draw. Another Chaos Guile. Okay, I can work with that. So, what are we doing here? We can keep up the Archmage's Charm. I can Chaos Guile. I can Collective Brutality for free. So that's what I'm gonna do for sure. So, reveals their hand. And we're gonna give a creature -2/-2. So, look at their hand. I give a creature -2/-2. And this is actual just for free because we're gonna untap the lands with the Teferi. So, get rid of the Polluted Delta. And they have a Pillage. Oh god, yes, I'm so glad I looked. And they have a Blood Moon as well. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. So, untap 2 lands. Blood Moon is actually kind of fine. I mean, they're not going to tap out for the Hammer of Bogarden just yet. That's like we don't have anything else to do kind of thing. So all we need to do now is keep the Teferi alive. And we're just going to counter the Blood Moon. So hope they don't draw land in the second one, basically. They can also have a Fury. We're just going to see what happens. Okay, so they go for the Ragavan again. That's fine. Okay, and they're gonna attack. And I'm gonna cast a Chaos Guile. I'm not gonna Entwine because that way I get to make a 1/1 to block the Ragavan. And I get to exile their graveyard. So then we're rid of the Seasoned Pyromancer. We're rid of the Hammers of Bogarden. And we have a counter spell for the Blood Moon still. So Kaya's Guile. Let's check. Yeah, they're all going at the ferry. So Kaya's Guile, exile graveyards and make a 1/1. Okay, so this and this and this. And this forces them to use a card if they have the answer. So this is what we know about their hand. They have Seasoned Pyro, Blood Moon, and Chandra. We're gonna get rid of the Ragavan now, which is really nice. So get rid of the Ragavan, perfect. Very happy with how this went down. And this is the Blood Moon, I'm guessing. Yep, and we're gonna counter the absolute living crap out of that. Fuck that. So bye bye Blood Moon. No thank you on that one. And that's a Fury. Of course they also have a Fury. Why wouldn't they also have a Fury? So they have one card left and we know it's, what did they pitch? They pitched the Season Power. So we know it's a Chandra? Okay then. Yup, so the fairy dies. Okay. Let's see what's up. Okay, that's an Archmage's Charm. That makes me very happy. So we're just going to put this in my hand. Make sure that we have 3 blue and say go. Yeah, we're turning the corner here, but we're very, very closely doing it. We are still like kind of behind, I think. With the Obosh and the Den of the Bubble. Another Blood Moon. Okay. So they can go land Chandra next. No, they can't. They only have 1 card. So we're going to go and counter this Blood Moon as well. Get rid of it. Okay. And we take 2. Okay. And that's a prismatic ending. Good. That helps us with blood. No, it doesn't. Okay. We're just going to play it anyway. The Kahira, I mean, we're gonna play the Kahira. I want something that blocks the elementals. And then next turn I get to cast the Solitude and just exile something as well. So that's the Chandra we knew about. Okay, it makes some mana, deals 1 damage. Yup. And that's a Hammer of Bogarden. Okay, so once again our stuff dies. Yeah, that deck is actually probably more grindy than ours. Not gonna lie about it. So Mystic Gate. And I'm just gonna Kaya's Guile now. With the Entwine as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. Okay, so we get 4 life. They get rid of their Hammer of Bogarden again. So this forces them to either attack with the Den of the Bugbear or the Owash. Yeah, they are just out grinding us. It's insane. The mono red deck is just the most grindy thing on the planet. And it's kind of to be expected. The mono red deck, I played a Scradless red deck before and it was really grindy as well. And it just brutally outgrinded us. Ah, they top deck a Fury. Of course, they fucking top deck a Fury. Yeah, I would cast that one as well. So now we get the Solitude something, but we take 1 again. At least they're just killing a token, I guess. And that's a Blast Zone. Okay. So we take 1, go to 15. And that's a Jace. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they have a J. No, we're just gonna wait on the Solitude. We're gonna hit the Fury with it, but why not wait? Okay, so they top deck a Seasoned Pyromancer. Jesus. So they play a Seasoned Pyromancer and draw 2 cards. Yeah, that deck is just doing the same thing as we are, but much better. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, play a Solitude. Oh, they sniffed it out. They definitely sniffed it out. We're doing it anyway. Yup. So, Solitude, get rid of Fury. Okay. So Chandra's also almost ultimating, and they're putting an Obosh in their hand now, so that's a thing. Okay, so how can we stop all of that? Chalice of the Void. Can we do anything with that? No, not really. I'm gonna Jace here. So Jace it up. I tap my mana raw. Okay, so Jace. And we're just gonna brainstorm, see what's up. That's a Chaos Guile and a land, so we're gonna get rid of the Chalice and we're gonna get rid of the Polluted Delta, I guess. No. I want to get the Polluted Delta, and then I can Prismatic Ending the token and sacrifice the Seasoned Pyromancer to the Chaos Guile. And do I have all the colors? Yeah, I do. So we're gonna get an identity for if they draw a Blood Moon. Oh, Jace is gonna die to Den of the Bugbear, by the way. Like, we can't stop that. So get rid of a token. So sad. This is so sad. Chaos Guile, sacrifice a creature, exile graveyard. Okay. Okay, so Seasoned Pyromancer gets exiled now, and we're gonna attack the Chandra here because we have to. But yeah, our Jace is gonna die, so that's nice. Obosh is gonna happen, Chandra's gonna tick up and kill our Solitude. Yeah, this is just pathetic. How are we losing these games? God damn it. Like, we lost a game to Tron when they played a Tron land on turn 4. We're losing our control game to Mono Red. Like, what are we doing here? So they top decked a Blast Zone at least with the Chandra. That's a thing. So either they play Obosh or they play Den of the Bugbear. That's kind of our saving grace here. But they should just attack with the Den of the Bugbear. And they realize that as well. They've played very well. That I've got to say. They've played very well. Okay. So Den of the Bugbear goes at Jace. They get a 1/1. Okay. So Jace dies. We take 1. They play a Pirate Spellbomb so they can kill our Solitude as well. Okay, and we draw Mystic Gate. Once they Pirate Spellbomb our Solitude, I'm conceding this league. I hate this deck. It's so bad. So attack with the Chandra. Or attack the Chandra. They're gonna Pirate Spellbomb my thing. Yep, and I'm gonna drop from the league. Screw this deck, it's terrible. Okay, here we are for the deck wrap up. Gonna be honest, I hated it. Yeah, this deck is just way too slow. We got beaten by Tron after they played a Tron land on turn 4. They went Forest, Blast Zone, Forest, Tron land. And we lost that game. That's not acceptable. That's just not acceptable. Then we got outgrinded brutally by a mono red mid-range deck. Twice. And we got outgrinded by Zuma Johns, but they disconnected, so we won the match. Yeah, I don't want to play this deck. I don't want to work on this deck. I don't want anything to do with it. I would much rather just have some Snapcasters in here instead of the Kahira. Yeah, I would have like 4 Snapcasters in here. Get rid of these Chalices of the Void to the sideboard. I would add 2 more Archmage's Charm because that card is good. I'd get rid of the Vindicates. I'd get rid of the Esper. Yeah, I would just completely build this differently. So as always, if you do want to try this deck out for yourself, be my guest and knock yourself out of contention that is. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you want to try out this deck for yourself, check out the link in the description down below and have a nice day. Bye bye.